I'm back on the East Coast this week to report on AFER's huge victory in Virginia. The Fourth Circuit has upheld a ruling that the state's marriage ban is unconstitutional. There's been immediate fallout from that decision in several nearby states. We also have new southern polling and a victory in Alaska, but mostly for dead people. For the American Foundation for Equal Rights, I'm Matt Baum, and welcome to Marriage News Watch for August 4th, 2014. AFER's latest win is huge and has immediate, wide-ranging impacts beyond just Virginia. 3 other states in the Fourth Circuit have marriage litigation that was on hold pending this ruling. Now that we have our win, we can expect stronger momentum for victories in North Carolina, South Carolina, and West Virginia. In North Carolina, Attorney General Roy Cooper has reacted to the ruling by announcing that he will no longer defend the state's marriage ban. According to Cooper, quote, "It's time to stop making arguments we know we'll lose." District courts in North Carolina have asked parties to submit new briefs by next week. South Carolina Attorney General Alan Wilson has said that he'll continue to defend that state's marriage ban. That's prompted the Campaign for Southern Equality to launch a petition drive asking him to drop the appeal. West Virginia Attorney General Patrick Morrisey is hoping to avoid the issue altogether. He's asked courts to postpone litigation until we have a final ruling from the U.S. Supreme Court. The next step in Virginia is a likely appeal by the defendants to the U.S. Supreme Court. They have 90 days to do so. In Colorado, Boulder County Clerk Hillary Hall has issued 202 marriage licenses, despite the state's marriage ban not being completely overturned yet. But now that the state Supreme Court has ruled that Hall must stop, that means an end to marriage in Colorado for now, until multiple cases can be resolved. Also last week, the Alaska Supreme Court ruled that gay and lesbian couples are entitled to death benefits. A new survey in Kentucky shows support for marriage equality has risen 5 points since February, but it's still quite low at 37%. And a couple in Florida that won a ruling from a state court 2 weeks ago has asked to bypass an appeals court and go straight to the state Supreme Court for a faster resolution. We'll be keeping a close eye on all these stories, with significant developments expected this week. On Wednesday, the Sixth Circuit Court of Appeals will hear oral argument in multiple marriage equality cases. You can subscribe here on YouTube to stay up to date on all these stories. For the American Foundation for Equal Rights, I'm Matt Baum. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.